Oh, no!
Wow.
Damn!
What a punch, just like we've seen in the
Fuck,
last
man.
fight with Jojo Diaz.
Yo, that should be hard on me seeing, like...
Vergil Ortiz knocks out Mauricio Herrera.
And he did it calmly, yet viciously.
Mauricio Herrera is not what he once was, certainly not what he was in 2014, but this is a veteran, a guy that knows how to not get knocked out, and he was just assaulted from the start to finish this fight, clinically.
Herrera was out on his feet.
Whew. You can only hope.
Just too long in the tooth.
Not badly hurt. He looks like he'll be okay. And the only good part of this is that it did happen.
We'll be right back.
And was over very quickly.
We'll be right back.
Hard.
Get you some highlights. Talk about the fight. Talk about what's next for Ortiz.
Durable, crafty veteran.
Balance is the perfect word, Brian, because it's balance, it's poise, it's patience, and it's power at its best.
Well, we've been blown away by Jojo Diaz, and now we are thoroughly impressed with Vergil Ortiz. Again, there's an A-side, B-side component. We get it. We understand.
You know, he's good. 13-0 with 13 KOs. Fringe contender. Right now, 147 pounds. You know, it's going to be rough for him at 147 pounds because of the politics there. You know, so how old is Vergil Ortiz again? Let's see. 21 years old. Yeah, they still got some time to, you know, keep building. They got some fire right here with him, man. They got some fire with him. You know, and
look back on the record and people will say,
I just thought that he just was going to be too much for Herrera.
Realizing exactly where he was. Yeah, he's 38. Yeah, he's shop worn. Yeah, he didn't have a lot of power. He didn't look like he's in body beautiful condition. But you know the man can box. Saddam Ali never came close to putting him out. He still has all that experience.
And Saddam Ali got beat up earlier in the night.
Drilled him, Sergio. Drilled him.
There's a lot of similarities with my career and Mauricio Herrera's career. We had to fight with being the.
I mean, really not much to talk about. You know, Vergil Ortiz got the scalp of Mauricio Herrera. You know, Herrera has not looked good since he fought Danny Garcia. Just took something out of him. But, you know, he has that, you know, and he's never been stopped. He's been in wars and beatings. You know? Look at that. I'm just going to rattle off some names for you, like if this is the last fight.
The difference, 29-10, landed in favor of Vergil Ortiz, and Herrera barely in that fight. And Vergil Ortiz, so impressive. A 21-year-old kid in the ring right now with Chris Mannix. Chris?
I've had no issues with the zone, by the way. No lag, no nothing. This is all live, real time. It's your internet, people.
How do you feel about the way you fought?
You know, I'm actually pretty proud of this fight. If y'all know me and y'all kept up with my fights, you know, I'm usually not satisfied with my performance. And I just want to tell y'all, and I hope you guys are too, I'm very satisfied with my performance tonight.
Mauricio is a very crafty fighter who has made some really high-level fighters look pretty bad during their career. How were you able to keep him off you throughout these first 3 rounds?
Well, like I said, everyone thinks that I don't have all that experience just because I'm 12-0, or I'm 13-0 now. But, you know, people don't realize I work in the gym hard every day. I spar world champions all the time. I'm not the one that goes up to the world champions, hey, can we spar? They come up to me, and that's the difference between me and these other prospects.
I'm going to take a look at the knockout right here on the screen. Just tell me what you saw when you landed those finishing punches.
He was keeping his left hand down the whole time, and I knew that I was fast enough to capitalize on that. You know, I mean, other than that, I had the fight figured out after the first round.
You jumped up to 147 for this fight. You have said you'd like to have 1 or 2 fights back at 140. After this performance, does that change your mind at all?
No, not at all. I want to go back to 140 and get that world title. You know, there's
many
makes
champions
sense. That I believe that I can take on right now, and I hope after this performance that everyone believes in now.
13-0, but still a very young guy. What kind of fights are you ready for at this stage of your career?
If they tell me, hey, Vergil, fight in a world title fight in 2 weeks, I'll take it right now.
Congratulations, Vergil.
Thank you.
Brian?
Chris, thank you so much.
You know, it's hard to see. Damn, we're not going to get an interview from Mauricio Herrera. Damn. You know, we're going to I got to change this on my rankings for Herrera to add Rodriguez Prograis, who beat him. So, yeah, 140 does make sense. The 140-pound division right now is currently fragmented a little bit with Jose Ramirez over with Top Rank, Rodriguez Prograis with his WBC interim. Which one does he have? And his WBA over in the World Boxing Super Series, also the IBF over in the World Boxing Super Series tournament, also on the zone. So really there's no network issue right there, you know, for Vergil Ortiz to either fight Rodriguez Prograis or Ivan Baranchyk or Maurice Hooker or Josh Till at 140 pounds. So, yeah, you know, from a political standpoint, to avoid headaches, you know, it'd be best for him to do his best to stay at 140, you know, if it's healthy, you know, to pursue a title shot. Because 147 is going to be a whole bunch of bullshit. And that's just, it's fucked up, but that's boxing. You know, especially like when you got to factor in, well, damn, like, you know, weight, but he got to stay at this weight because he have a better chance to get a title, but he might be drained. And it's fucked up. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Now on to the main event. Canelo versus Jacobs. The suspense is high. Please subscribe.